What's going on, guys? I got a little bit of leftover brisket that I smoked up. I'm gonna make like kind of a breakfast hash. I don't know what you want to call it, but throw a bunch of stuff on there with some cheese, mix it up on the Blackstone, griddle it up. It's gonna be pretty good, so check it out, guys. Here we go. All right, so real quick, this is what I'm gonna be using. Got this brisket right here. I'm just gonna dice that up. I'm probably not gonna use the whole thing, but I'm gonna dice that up. I got some habanero jack cheese. I'm gonna grate that up. Half of an onion. And of course, if you watch my videos, you know I like spicy stuff, so I got a couple serranos I'm gonna throw in there. And some good old tater tots. Oh, and obviously I'm gonna throw some eggs in there too, because it's a breakfast hash. All right, so before I throw everything on the griddle, I'm gonna make a little bit of a salsa. All right, so the ratios on this are completely up to you on what you want to use. I'm using 3 Guajillo chilies and some simmering water that have been deseeded. Using 1 tomato, a couple serranos, and just a few of these chiles de arbol. Just take the stems off, throw them in. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna throw another tomato in there. So all I'm gonna do is let this simmer for like 15 minutes, and all you gotta do is throw it in a blender. I'm gonna probably put like 1/4 of an onion in there, maybe like a garlic clove or 2, and some lime juice. And that'll be it. All right, so I also peeled off the skins on these tomatoes. And I am putting the raw onion in there and the raw garlic. I mean, if you wanted, you could just put it in the hot water and cook that too, but it's just up to you how you want to do it. There should be enough moisture in here to blend it up without putting any extra liquid in there, but if I need to, I'll just put a little bit of that water in the pot. Like I said, 1/4 of an onion, a little bit of garlic, super tiny splash of apple cider vinegar. I'm talking like 1/2 teaspoon. The juice of 1 lime, and salt and pepper to taste. All right, guys, I got the Blackstone heating up. It's on high heat right now. As you can see, I'm gonna turn it down to medium, actually low, because I don't want it that high. I'm gonna be using beef tallow to put on there. It's rendered beef fat. I'm gonna put it on the bottom with the tater tots. It's probably gonna take like 10 minutes to cook those. Then I'm gonna put the veggies on after that, then the meat, and then the eggs. And just go in that order. Just like everything you cook on the flat top or any kind of griddle, it's gonna go together pretty quick. So here we go. Just gonna start with that tallow. You could use pork fat, you could use, bacon fat, any kind of neutral oil or butter. Doesn't even matter. It's up to you. So I'm just gonna cook these for a few minutes until they get a little bit soft, and then I'm gonna put the veggies on there, cook those down. Even if these get super soft and start to crumble up, it doesn't even matter. It's not that big of a deal. So I'm salting my eggs right before I throw the eggs on, just because if you do it too soon, it's going to denature the proteins in the eggs. They say it's, you know, it's bad for it or whatever, but one of those things I don't think is that big of a deal, even if you did salt it ahead of time. Alright guys, got all that cheese melted in there with the brisket, a little bit of avocado I put on with the scrambled eggs, and the tater tots all mixed up with the serranos and onions, and that little salsa I made ahead of time. Obviously you could just throw it on a plate and eat it like that, but you know, got some little tortillas. Cheers, guys. Ooh. You cannot go wrong with that at all. Easy breakfast skillet. Get yourself a griddle or a flat top or some big cooking surface to make a bunch of breakfast stuff, and your life's gonna be good. So, thanks guys. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I will see you on the next video. Peace out.